Hey everyone, it is time for Game Wheel. Let's also get some background music while we do this. It has been a while since we last did Game Wheel. For those who are unaware, basically what we're doing tonight, I'm going to, in a little bit, spin a wheel, and it's going to determine what game we play. I'll be playing that game for about 30 minutes. Once the timer runs up, we get to the closest stopping point for a lot of these games. That's just make a save state. We spin the wheel, and we go to whatever game it says to play next. However, as viewers, you can go ahead and spend your channel points, the kyanite that you get, at the bottom of the chat screen, at the bottom of chat, you can see how much you have. If you click that, once the game is actually running, you'll be able to either add or remove time from the timer if you want the game to go longer, or if, you just don't like the game and you want me to spin, or if you just want me to spin more frequently. But yeah, that's what Game Wheel is, so let's just go ahead and get our first... The middle image is broken today. I will have to fix that later. But we're going to have it be broken all day today, it looks like. But our first game is Kirby's Dreamland 2. Alright. Well, let's go get that set up. Kirby's Dreamland 2, which means I need to turn on the switch. I may need to do something for that, actually. I forgot to reset the capture card before I started up. It has been so long. Alright, that should be good. There we go. And we can stop Popski's music. Oh, hey, there's new stuff to play. Oh, wow. Mario, I thought Mario Land 1 was already on here. Fair enough. Here's what we're looking for. Oh, man, I don't remember what the path was in here. But let's start. Okay, I remember the buttons now. Up, maybe? Yes. Middle? Nope. Oh, I had it. I fell down into the correct one by mistake. Okay, time to lose all of our 25 lives here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I said before, it's been months since we when was the last time I did Game Wheel? I honestly cannot remember. It's been quite a while, though. But anyway, yeah, last time I did it, I mentioned of how, yeah, if you do the reverse version of this stage, and then this one, it's a lot easier because you remember what the path is. Or you can be like me and have such a long period of time and go through 20 plus lives. Up. Not up. So, down? No, middle. No, not middle. Down. Up, down. This one was I accidentally did into the correct path by falling last time. I do like Kirby. I like Kirby's Dreamland 2. I don't like when they do things like this where I say, oh, you don't know you were on the wrong path until it's way too late. Gordo, you are here to get murdered. I do find it amusing how the big Gordos, I wasn't expecting you to do that. The big Gordos you can kill. The small ones, no. Small ones are invincible. Clearly, they just lose. So, holy cow, we got perfect. We got 1 life back. I may also, after I finish DDD, have to go back and see where the heck are the, Okay, it's just controlling so weirdly. Where the missing rainbow drops are, because we kind of need those. Oh, this is where I wish I had Kine. This is where the rainbow drop is. And there's a hidden message, I think, right there that tells you what we need. Fire? I'm going to guess fire. Fire. Ice. There is no ice. I have messed up. We cannot get the rainbow drop now. Not only can we not get the rainbow drop, we also can't see any of the other doors. Like, this is a fast stage if you don't care about the rainbow drop. But if you care about the rainbow drop, it is a slow stage. Ow! Alright, Yokai, please throw your shoe at me. For anyone who's been doing the Yokai event, I'm sure you all are familiar with this generic Yokai now. Ow! I didn't think you were landing there. Oh, I'm fighting DD. Unless I get this? Okay, not perfect, but we got another one up back. I was going to say, we're going to be fighting DDD with 1 hit point, aren't we? Nope, instead we're just fighting him with Parasol. And I enjoy how that tiny thing there is just so that you can't fight DDD with a, buddy. Also, look at him! He's just sleepy! He's the sleepiest DDD. I almost wonder if I might be better off fighting him proper. Because, like, this is doing no damage to him. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fight him proper. Hey, Chief, welcome! Oh, right, now you get angry. And now your stars explode! Oh, I thought I couldn't inhale that! I can't inhale that. But you cooled off. He cooled off! He's no longer angry at us. Wake up, DDD. This is no time for your narcolepsy. Oh, well now he's angry again. You know, honestly, fighting... No, I know now. I know now I can't grab that. I could grab that one, though. Okay. Well, I could if I wasn't... Ow. I was doing okay. I was doing okay. Are you going to be angry again? Oh, I didn't... Playing this on the, Pro Controller may be a mistake. Okay! DDT is defeated. As long as there's not a phase 2 to him. Huzzah! We won! And everything went back to normal, clearly. We're not actually done with this game, by the way. But look at all the enemy names. Kirby. Blipper. Poppy Bros Jr. Because, you know, we have Poppy Bros Sr. And the Broom Hatter. Shutzo. Starkey. Kaboo. I do enjoy just some of the weird names that they gave the, and I hate you, Scarfy. I also hate you, Bumbies. Glunk? I don't know how I feel about you. Rocky, you're fine. Flamer, you're cool. Floaty the Drifter? No. Elail? No. Craig Tweet? Nah. Pouncy T. I hate propeller bombs, because they want to steal my friends. Also from Sir Kibble to Sir Slippy. I missed what the penguin was. Butch Masher. Butch Masher. Oh, wow, it didn't go to the others. Butch and Masher, I think, are part of Meta Knight's crew, actually. Mr. Frosty. Captain Stitch, apparently not actually a Gordo. Wispy Woods, he's just a face. Remember, Wispy Woods is nothing but a face. I forgot Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright were in this. King DDD. And... Huh? Yeah, we don't know what that is. We didn't see what that was. Also, I enjoy how, Kine is just kind of lagging behind with this very puzzled, huh, look? Well, now I need to go quickly look this up. Let me quickly pull up this location. Alright, we're going back. Did I only get one I only got one rainbow drop. Wow. Okay, so we've got to go to Big Forest. Stage 2, bottom left of the first door. And I need Needle. Also, I'm still hurt. It's just right here. That's where I missed it. Now, the real question is, will I find a needle? I think the answer is going to be no, resounding no. Well, that definitely says no. Are they... No, they're not kind. I still can't believe it was right there and I missed it entirely. Well, I'm going to have to exit this stage, and where can I find a needle? Stage 1, maybe? There's so far been a lot of not powers. Nope, no hidden door. Needle! You're everywhere when I don't want you, and when I need you, you're nowhere to be found. Hi, Kine. Not Kine, Koo. Why did I call Koo Kine? Where, oh where is my needle? There's going to end up being, like, no needles in the forest, are there? There's going to be no porcupines. This is what's going to take a while. Trying to find the powers I properly need. Sometimes they're in the stage. Obviously, not always. There we go! We found it! Now let's go get this rainbow drop. I mean, I think it's Coo, C-O-O, and Kine. I think you got Kine spelled correctly. Now, stage 3, underwater to find a door. I need Spark from state... Oh, this one was nice. It told me stage 2 has Spark. Ow. Question is, where in stage 2 is Spark? Is it right here? It's right here. Throw one more, please. No, not this. I said throw. Yes. No! You weren't supposed to jump. You were just supposed to throw. What? He's learning. He's learning! Thankfully, I also learn. Sometimes. Hey, I'm going to need you, actually. We might skip things. We might do things in a slightly different order in a second. So stage 3. Go underwater. Just enjoy light bulb fish for now. Hopefully I don't have to get rid of, Kine to get this one. There, yeah, no, nothing to the left. Go underwater to find a door. Which, honestly, probably means I needed Kine anyway to deal with... Yep, because I bet you it's this door. Excuse me? You need Spark to see the door. You need Rock to get the thing. That's cruel. That's cruel, game. Well, we'll come back here in a second. We've got what I need to get the stuff in number 7. We'll get that one first. Good old Dark DDD's castle. Oh, wow. I did not think the, I didn't realize the light bulb could blow up cannonballs. Now then. Fire. Okay, so I got it wrong from the get-go, I think. Fire, rock, needle, ice. Fire, rock, needle, ice, cutter. I'm just going to quickly... Fire, rock, needle, ice. Fire, rock, needle, ice, cutter. Fire, rock, needle, ice, cutter. Fire. No, I did this one correct first. Okay. Fire, then rock. Fire, rock, needle, ice, cutter. Fire. Rock. Needle, ice, cutter. Needle, ice, cutter. Needle. Which is this way. Then ice. No. You do not get to freeze me. And then cutter. Was it just alternating left, right, left, right? Did it just alternate left, right for doors so you could brute force it that way? Whatever. We got it. Also, I'm going back in there for one reason. And that reason is there's a rock in here. We need rock, so I'm getting it. Also, I should bring this back up. Please, hit the block! You know what, that's fine. I needed to get rid of that anyway. I'm pretty sure there was a rock right next. Yeah, because it was fire rock, wasn't it? Now then, exit! Back to World 3. The only problem with having rock right now is that I can't really attack anymore. Not during this first half easily, at least. I say as I realize how I actually should be attacking things. You know what? I'm okay with proving myself wrong immediately right now. The eels won't hurt you. They just want to wave and say hi. Let's get another one up. I think we're almost back to what we needed. Or what we started with. Not needed. Next up is World 4. Because I don't think I'm going to need Kine anymore. Goodbye, Kine. And goodbye, Rock. I'm going to hope I don't need you. I say I don't need Kine anymore. Then look at the thing. You need Burning and Kine. Obtained in Stage 3. Alright, well, where's my Burning? That's not the direction I want you to go, Kirby! I want you to roll this way! Okay! You cannot just stay in rock form. Apparently, they can hit me through rocks, and I do not like this. Hi, Kine. Let's find this Burning. It's not going to be down here. Tons of frogs, though. I just want the power of fire. Why do I think that the fire is not actually going to be on this? No, no, no. You will not steal my animal friend. Now then, into stage 4. Oh. I literally could have just come in here to get my firepower. Hey, Gooey! Thanks for the health. You'll be more relevant in, Kirby's Dreamland. At some point, I should play Kirby's Dreamland 3. I've never played it. Okay. That was bad. I forgot one hit in this game and you lose your power. No! We're going back. You know what? I'm going to see if I get lucky with the animal friend from him. Give me good animal friends. Nothing else, you give me fire. That is not the animal friend I apparently need. Let me take a quick look at something. Oh. Well, that would have been nice to have read. Apparently, if I just waited a bit, there's an easier fire later, so I don't have to worry about fire yet. I honestly thought I was getting another mix. Look! Sometimes rhymes are good! No, you don't get a dropkick me. But I do get my best friend Fish back. We're probably not getting through all of these rainbow drops. There's only like 2 others left. Hi, Rick. I don't need you right now. Oh, nope, there's someone forward first! The real reason for the light bulb right now. Just murder everything. Including these blocks that killed me last time. Alright, now I need to be careful. Nope! I'm not doing that again. I hit the wrong button because of a mistake, and I hit the screenshot button. I'm not accepting that one. Because I don't want to also have to go get Kine again. I'm still wondering why do I need kind for this, and it must be just because of the, it's in the water down there, of course. Wait for you to shoot. Oh, yep. Because I've got to do that to even be able to get down here. Excuse me? Well, now I need to go look at this quickly. Hold on. Destroy ability blocks in the middle, not the ones left concealing. Go underwater. In order to destroy the side blocks, go to the... Oh, jeez. I don't like this. I don't like what you have to do here. You have to be very precarious that you don't lose that before the timer runs out. Dreamland 2, you're where Kirby started getting cruel with their secrets. Then again, actually, they might have been cruel in Adventure. I never played Kirby's Adventure. That's another one I should do. Rage 5! Stage 5, I need Rick and Spark. I didn't mean to... You know what? Fine. Fine. That's what happens when I hit up. That's Koo. This is Rick. Right, I have to just use a puff of air. Let's see if I can find Spark. I don't actually know if I will find Spark in this stage. Maybe I should just go to the other one and hope there... You know what, let me take a quick look. You know what, there's a Sparky guy in 4, we'll just go there. I hope he's not that far in. I hope he's like the next room. I do also enjoy how Rick has the ability to inhale things like Kirby. And somehow gives... That was cruel. You are not who I thought you were.
Time's up.
Time is up.
Spin the wheel.
We'll get the last rainbow drops and then fight the actual final boss next time. For now, it is time to spin the wheel, and I really should fix that. I think I know what I have to do to fix that, so I'll get that in a second, but Ocarina of Time will be the next game. You know, I'll worry about fixing that when I go on break. For now, Ocarina of Time. So let's update the game. I don't remember where I was for Ocarina of Time. Oh, we're in Jabu Jabu. Oh, okay. No, wrong game. I remember where we are now. Sure. There's two... So, if you want to add an entirely new game to the game wheel, you can recommend a game to add to the wheel, like a permanent game to get added to the wheel at any time, using your channel points. For that one, you just go ahead and redeem the add a game to the wheel redemption, which is 1,000 Kyanite. I recommend you suggest something from my game list, which if you do exclamation game list, Guilecarb will send you to the backloggery page. But you just do that, and then later on, I will go ahead and review it It won't get added automatically because there are some games that I don't think will work well for the wheel. If you suggest a game that doesn't work well, then I will just refund you the points. Now, if you want to add more chances for a game that's currently on the wheel to be spun again, once the wheel is actually in progress, there will be a thing to add extra chances for a game, and you just enter in the game, you just redeem that with the game name you want, though you do need to make sure the game name that you type matches what's in the wheel. For that, you would do exclamation wheel list to get the details. But let's head on to suspend menu, load. Oh god, we're in Jabu Jabu. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Why? This one seems a little quiet. Let's boost it a little bit. But yay, a dungeon map! Too bad I still don't have a, useful wallet, I realize. How inconsiderate. How could I leave you behind? I know, I'm a monster. I went into the sides, but I haven't gone into the others, huh? The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut out the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Probably. Why is there a time limit? I don't remember there being a time limit for any of these. I don't have any of the, Shaboom! There! I took damage to do it, but we got rid of the shabooms! Really, I don't remember a room that had a time limit. I don't understand why there was a time limit. But hey, they gave me a lot of hearts back. Compass? Yep. You know, I'm now used to dungeon items having the, gold around it because of Majora. Hi, I don't want to deal with you. Nope. Not that one yet. Ow. Thank you, Ruto, for killing that guy. Now, excuse me while I murder this. Come on. Apparently, I keep on hitting C up somehow. Alright. Now let's go down that other path. Gotta remember, Ruto does a ton of damage. I should be using her as the projectile that she is. Really? Stop! Get boomeranged. Get boomeranged. Navi, could you please target the correct one for me? There, thank you. God, I hate jellyfish in Zelda games. So that... Oh, I remember what that did. Oh my god. I have gotten too used to the recompile and all of its niceties. All the niceties of the recompile. There's actually, I saw there's a new decompile as well for this. Was it this one? Hey, you. I'm sorry, why do you take 2 boomerangs? Am I aiming just a hair too low? Yes. I hate that you can't target the gold Skulltulas. Why Navi can't target them, I do not understand. Probably because of the curse power that they have. And, let's be honest, Nintendo wanted to make it difficult. That's it! That's what I've been looking for! Throw me up there! Onto the platform! This will end perfectly safe. I just realized I got the compass and the map after I got the dungeon item and basically at the end of the dungeon. Now I remember why I hate Jabu Jabu. Oh my goodness! I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now! Hold on, there's some spikes on that platform. Why are there... What's this? An octopus? Well, apparently Jabu Jabu said, "Thou shalt not leave." Really? Here, please stun him. Thank you. Oh, geez, you turned around this time, huh? I hate you so much. Let's see if you turn around this time. Yes, you do, but somehow I missed you. Please open up your backside. Please get stunned and open up your backside. Oh my god. Boomerang, come on! And that's not even the boss. That's just a random mini-boss from Link's Awakening. Just such a random mini-boss right before the boss. I thought it was the boss. What the? Why did you turn 90 degrees all of a sudden? Link, what are you doing to me? Recompiles. I think in the future when I play Zelda, that's going to be the way I just play it on stream. The recompiles and the decompiles. The quality of life is so good. That's making this so difficult. Before it... Oh, come on! Hey, can you tell I'm bad at Ocarina of Time? God, if I try doing the randomizer, it's going to be a hassle. Good. Now, jump. Jump. Good. We've got to find a box. Because of course we need a box. They could have just made it whereas, you know, oh, you can't get over here normally. So, you know, once you hit this switch, you don't need it anymore because you don't have Rudo. I hate Jabu Jabu's belly and every incarnation of it. Also, aiming the boomerang is difficult. I hear you, Skulltula, but I don't see you, so I'm going to trust you're on the other side. What the heck is the point of climbing? Oh. That's the point of climbing up here. Also getting electrocuted. Oh, also, you're apparently a Skulltula I want to kill. I thought you were a regular Skulltula, not a Navi, please. Apparently, to get Navi to target that, I had to hold the target button for some reason. Imagine if this thing was timed. Now it's everyone's favorite boss, Electric Jellyfish. Multiple of them. And the generator of Job... This is clearly just Jabu Jabu's brain. We're just giving him brain damage, right? Bioelectric anemone. I didn't read the rest of it in time. Hey, Navi, can you help me? Thank you. Okay. I'd say we're making good progress. Now it's just a question of how do I do this part? Do I need to get lucky or do I need you to slow down? I need to get lucky. Ow! I realize he's now just basically Argus, isn't he? Oh my god. Every time I'm throwing it, it says no. There. All your things are dead. Just jump slash. I'm sorry, am I only allowed one hit now? I seem to only be allowed one hit now. This is why you don't play with electricity. It'll give you blisters, and then those blisters will explode. I admit, I do not understand this boss a lot. Hey, Maine, thank you for adding 5 minutes to the wheel. We might actually get to see Adult Link. Oh, did I get a bonus song? Sun, Saria, Epona, yes. And Leo as well for an additional 5 minutes. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. You guys really like the N64 Zeldas, don't you? I clearly should be, at some point I need to try doing some of the, randomizer of OOT, really. You just like Zelda in general? Fair. Fair. You know, if we get Link to the Past, I think we might be able to... We're very close, if not going to be able to finish it next time. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora Sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. But first I'm going to swim away from you, for no good reason. And we got the Jewel of Wisdom, or Power, depending on which iteration. I think blue is power for some reason in Link to the Past. We obtained the Zora Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. We don't really know what she's talking about, but we finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Let's head back to see Princess Zelda. Everything is going to be fine and dandy. We saved the world. Don't tell my father. He'll be very angry that I lost the Zora's special jewel. Can I do this now? That's a good question, actually. I'm realizing how slow the menus are, by the way. They were not this... the recompilers got me so used to everything else. But let's get ourselves Faori's Wind. Our second spell. I'm surprised it wasn't until Majora's where they started giving them different hair colors. Welcome, Bubba. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please, take it. Bum, 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 bum. Theori's Wind acquired! With this warp magic, we can warp back to wherever we put it. We can teleport to the warp point when we first use it, or we warp to the warp point, and when we first use it, we will create one. I don't remember if I used this much, but you know, I want anyway. Remember, you can use Theori's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? Because I don't know why, that's an arbitrary decision we made. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Excuse me. Alas, we have no teleportation songs yet. I don't remember what happens if I do this. Remember, there's a reason to do this, though. Because I think you guys do something if you land on the stick, right? Am I remembering wrong? Alright, it's not coming towards the stick, and Link keeps doing his idle animation instead. I've got... No, I have 2 bottles. Okay. I only had 1 for some reason. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? You just told me not to tell your father, but you're talking about it right in front of him. Well, what do you have to say, King?
Oh, but, so, you saved the princess, huh? I really appreciate it.
I don't know what voice I gave him before, it's been so long. I think exiting properly is going to be faster. There's a ladder over here, isn't there? No, there is none. Why is everything beeping? Everything on my side is beeping again today. I'm sad the bunny hood doesn't make you faster in this one. I could really go for some bunny hood right now. I don't think I can make this without chicken, can I? Nope, I need a chicken. Oh well. Let's get all these rupees I can't do a thing with. Unless I see a chicken. Come on, chicken. I would have had to have brought it all the way up there in the first place. What do you have to say, Navi? You collected 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Cat. I know, that's where we're going. What do you think we're doing, Navi? Having a pleasure stroll through the river? We got attacked by an Octorok. I don't remember what I want all this money for right now. I don't think there's anything like in Majora, whereas I'm going to definitely want all this money. And thus it becomes nighttime. I am actually curious of something. What the heck is the Sun Song? Have I forgotten? Other side, please. Have I completely Stop! Have I forgotten what Sun Song is? Yes, I have. It's this triangle. It's fine. We're just an apprentice solstice warrior. It's fine that we're messing with the heavens. See, it's daytime now. It's perfectly the crack of dawn daytime. It is not at all nighttime. It is not at all raining. It's daytime. It is not raining. It is the crack of dawn. This cutscene is lying to us. Look how dark it got all of a sudden. It's the crack of dawn. Come on. Cutscene, why you gotta lie to us? Here, take this. Oh, I missed. It's probably a good thing that didn't hit the ground. I think it would have shattered. Hey, Ganondorf. Like, this is, I think, the last time Ganondorf... Actually, this might be the only time Ganondorf has short hair. Every other time after this, he's got really long hair.
Yeah, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past us now. Which way did she go? Answer me! So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. And a dagger.
That was the slowest heh.
You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Learn this attack. We will play tennis later. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Okay, I gotta go chase after them. God, they've got a head start on me now. Why'd I stop and talk to you?
And then it went from dawn to night to dawn again. Link, I wish you would stay down just a little bit longer sometimes. We found the namesake of the game. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. It's very lucky it landed in the water, otherwise it would have shattered. It is made out of porcelain. Baba, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Baba, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. Don't ask me how I left a psychic message with it. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. By the way, Ganondorf just murdered my dad. No one seems to care that he just committed regicide. Anyway, this song opens the door of time. It's only 6 notes long. I hit A twice by mistake. Now, we know that we can play it inverted and slow down time, right? Right? That works in this game too? That would actually be amusing if it did. We have learned the Song of Time. A gimmick song that we will need in this almost as much as we do in Majora, now that I think about it. Now, Bubba, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Everyone's happy, even though regicide was just committed. They're way too happy, that is that. Why are they so happy? Seriously, regicide just happened. You shouldn't be this happy. Also, hi. Hey, hi. Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. I'm not at all going to doom the world. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you sold all the masks, you'll become happy yourself. Have faith. Alright, we've got a mask now. I'll worry about that side quest later, because we're going to be going back and forth eventually. I don't want to go that way. Wait, can I play Target Game? Can I play Target Game as a kid?
You want to try playing the game at 20 rupees per play?
Sure, we got money.
Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You only get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect.
God. How much I miss targeting reticles. And fine-tuned control. Well, I'm not getting a perfect.
Almost. Well, alright. I'll let you try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it.
I do enjoy how it's... Hey, you almost got it. You know what? Have a mulligan for free. And now I know the next ones are this again. Really? Really? Alright, let's take that mulligan again. Oh, I did get that perfectly. You see, it's the jumping green that I expect to miss, not the reds. Really? Really? It's going all right. I'm just failing miserably at the shooting gallery. Really? Really? Come on! Why does it feel so weird for the time? Again, I wish I had a better... I wish targeting reticles. Targeting reticles are a thing that I'm so glad became mainstream. Well. This is going to be the time where as I hit all the reds... Or not. Too bad. Practice hard and come back. Yeah, I'll try again. You have to get at least 8 for a freebie. Really? I am getting worse. Our next 10 minutes are going to be in this one mini game, or I'm running out of money. One of those two. I thought I missed that because it twitched a little bit. There! Okay, I just had to complain. Wonderful. Bravo! Perfect! Here's a fantastic present. Carry more seeds. Alright, I'm done. Goodbye. I think that's all you give me. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Right! You're a beggar with this. You are... I forgot that they are a beggar in, OOT, but they become a banker in, Majora's Mask. Also enjoyed the screenshot scenery. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That's how the inscription reads, at least. Or at least that's how Link thinks it reads. He was never taught how to read. He's a Kokiri. The Kokiri don't need to read. So, I actually don't think Link knows how to read. I'm not gonna lie. Navi's probably just been reading everything for him. Man, I'm now remembering, me and a friend tried playing this game with a Game Shark to just skip this because we had played it so much. And this cutscene, when we would do it, right now, all 3 of those gems would fuse into one and it would soft lock the game. Game Shark did weird things to games sometimes. Bubba, isn't that... You know, I should get some water. It's that legendary blade that we haven't talked about at all. The Master Sword! Well, we now need to go get 3 pendants, according to Link to the Past, to be able to grab this. Also, this should be in the Lost Woods. Oh, I have to grab it from this side, huh? We can't grab it from the way that we see Ganon come in and, surprise us. And thus did we open up the path to the Sacred Realm. If we never did this, everything would have been fine. Seriously, Zelda, you doomed the world by sending us on this quest.
Excellent work, kid. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You've led me to the gates of the Sacred Realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
It's okay. We just doomed the world. We just doomed a timeline. It's fine.
Bubba, wake up. Bubba, the chosen one. Happy birthday! You're now...
How old are we supposed to be? 16 now? Raru, you definitely gotta glow up in TOTK.
Excuse me. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. A temple that we were going to put into the game, but we had to cut for budget reasons. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Bubba, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself in the reflection pool all around us.
Look, Bubba, you're big now. You've grown up. And someone pierced your ear for some reason and gave you new clothing and dressed you. And this is all creepy as I keep on saying this.
The Master Sword is a sacred blade, which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. Congratulations! We screwed up! And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time! Well, do you understand your destiny and how much we screwed everything up? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years...
I'm sorry, I think that might be 7 long years.
It transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. I mean, it kind of already was that. There were a lot of monsters already. He just kind of exasperated an existing issue. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. By the way, I'm the owl who you kept on seeing. But don't worry about that. Don't question it. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. I mean, I said the fact that you pulled the sword out of the stone made you that, but no, this is what actually makes you it. Don't pay attention to my contradictions. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. Eat their heart to gain their power. Kalima!
Wait. Wrong thing.
Have this coin instead. Have a memorabilia coin.
Seriously, they just give us memorabilia coins. We've received the Light Medallion. Raru, the Sage, adds his power to our own, but doesn't actually do a thing. We don't get more powerful for this.
Find the other sages and save Hyrule!
Not the world, just Hyrule. They don't care about anything outside of Hyrule's national borders. They just want us to save this country, not the rest of the planet. Bubba, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Like that sweet boomerang you had that you just got? Yeah, it's a kid's weapon. You're not allowed to use it, even though there's no good reason why he can't use them. Also, I just noticed Link's earring is incomplete. I've been waiting for you,
Time's up.
hero of time.
Spin the wheel.
And Sheik will continue waiting for us. Alright, so we're going to spin the wheel, but I'm going to take a break before we start the next game. But let's see what will be the game when we come back from this short break. I'm also going to try to fix the wheel so that it renders properly. Hey, Blaster Master Zero, alright. So yeah, when we come back, we'll be doing some Blaster Master Zero, but I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. I'm going to run some ads just to kill pre-rolls. Feel free to get up yourselves and get yourself something to drink, because that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. This game might be real loud, if I remember correctly. No, it seems to have kept it. Perfect. Game start. I think we just entered the ice area. Oh no, we didn't just enter. Wait, we got Fred! Right, okay, what do we have to do next? Laser shot. That's not what I need, Eve. I wanted a reminder as to where are we going. You're not going to tell me, are you? Okay. Well, we've got some bosses to fight, so I guess we're going to fight the bosses. So yes, it does work with this, which is good. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you if I can help it. I just realized also I have no health now. Those bugs hurt a lot. Not going this way. Not yet. I think I'm remembering I tried doing that last time and I tried to tank through it and I died because I tried to tank through that. I need something that'll let me destroy these Principality of Xeon stars. Which, hopefully I'll get soon. I'm pretty sure I get something for that. Case in point, maybe in here. Oh no, this is just going to be a freeze everything. No, I do not wish to touch the spikes. Also, dang it, I felt like I was going to sneeze, but then it said, no, you're not allowed to sneeze. I hate it. I hate it when bodies do that of, oh, I want to sneeze, but also, nah. I missed that boss all the way up there, huh? Huh. Okay, then. I don't need that. Oh! Right, I've got a charge. I think I'm temporarily invincible while I'm using it. That would be a good thing to remember I've got. That's probably actually how I'm supposed to go get that thing in that other area. Well, we'll probably be cycling back around to it. We're doing this boss first. You know what? No. I do not want to deal with ice, so we will flamethrower our way through the ice dungeon. And that seems fair, right? I do like this game. It's not difficult, and I admit, I never played the original, but, like, the Zeros are fun games. Zero 3 gets real... Actually, Zero 2 and 3 both get real difficult at some points. But I think that's because they were no longer doing just a remake, and they kind of could do their own thing, and they finally took advantage of all the new systems they put into the game. Just burn all the mutants. Burn all of them. These aren't X-Men mutants. Ow. This is just a restock room. Okay, then. I could have noticed that if I just looked at the map. Note, I said I like these games. That doesn't mean I'm good at them. Also, I just realized I didn't have that up, so sorry if anything has been said. What's this scuffed Mega Man? Look, Race, this is something that... sorry for also missing you saying that about 4 minutes ago. This is basically a remake of an old NES game. In the NES one, you're just, trying to find your frog who, jumped into radioactive waste as a frog does, and then became a giant mutant, and you followed them into a cave, and you found a sweet tank. So you decided, hey, let's drive this tank, as you do. Also, speaking of Mega Man, at some point I want to go through and actually play Berserk Boy. Oh, okay, I remember what I think I want for this. This is supposed to be the control facility for the glacier area, but it looks like there's nothing here. Watch out, Jason! I'm detecting a mutant in that room! I think the entire room's a mutant! Looks like there's a lot of them, but they aren't going to stop me! Warning! The Forbidden Weapon. Ancient Freeze. Well, I got most of them down. Striker makes this boss battle a nothing. Alright, you're aiming. You're the only one left. Goodbye. Seriously, using the right... If you've got the right weapons, these bosses are nothing. Which, again, is part of why they made the, things so much harder in the next ones. But we got wall climb. We can now climb on cliffs and walls. Move towards a cliff or a wall while holding the wall button to begin climbing. Great job, Jason. You alright? You're not injured, are you? Nope. No injuries. All good here. Phew. Thank goodness. I have something I want to talk to you about when you get back. Got it. I'm heading back now. I mean... Unlike Mega Man, I'm not always stealing their abilities. Besides, it goes to the tank. Most of the abilities go to the tank. So, you had something you want to talk to me about? Before I do that, Fred, go over and sit with Jason. Fred was sitting in the palm of her hand and seemed to understand our language because he hopped over to me and sat by my feet. Oh, I should be doing Jason's voice. All his injuries look like they've been healed thanks to Eve's medical treatment. Even though he, had robotic parts. Our drone here, also known as Fred, had but one purpose when it came to this planet. To blend in naturally with the creatures that lived on this planet and search for the whereabouts of mutants.
Eve, what are you saying?
Then, the mutants began to consume all the planet's natural resources and life forms, and the planet fell into a state of ruin. The mutants once invaded my home planet, too. Thanks to the help of some extraordinary people, we were able to hold on to our home, but the destruction was massive. That's when we developed something that could oppose the mutants that were scattered throughout space and rescue people on other planets at the same time.
The Metal Attackers, aka Sophia the Third.
That would be none other than Sophia the Third here. There was also a project that set out to create a support bot that could perform maintenance and adjustments on Sophia. As for that support bot, well, that's actually an android. Model number Nora 2057, Eve. In other words, that's me.
Whoa, hold on just a minute. What are you saying that you got your memory back?
Yeah. Sorry that I didn't say anything about it until now.
No worries, Eve. But is everything that you just said really true?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not supposed to be telling you this. Excessive interaction with the planet's native life form is forbidden. But since you saved me, I felt that you had a right to know. No, that's not it. I really just wanted to tell you everything. Thank you for fighting alongside me all this time, Jason. This is where we part ways. I have to continue this on my own.
What do you mean?
It's exactly as I said. You found Fred, so that means you accomplished what you came here to do. That's why there's no need for you to keep putting yourself in danger fighting against these mutants. Leave the rest of this to me. I want you to return to the surface, while I deal with the mutants solo. Even though last time I tried that, I fell unconscious and you had to say... This isn't a smart plan, is it?
No way.
But, Jason, why?
There's still a lot I don't get. If these mutants are aiming to destroy the Earth, I can't just walk away now. I live here!
You don't have to worry. I will...
Can one really do this all alone? Where's the guarantee in that? If you fail, do you have some other way to stop the mutants?
Well,
Even if you don't think you're going to fail, you should always eliminate any risk you can, right? You know what needs to be done in order to make that happen. Eve, I want to be there for you. Just like you're there for me, it's my turn to support you, Eve. I held out my hand towards her.
Jason, will you give me your support?
Eve's hand joined together with mine. I held it as tightly as I could. Yeah, leave it to me! And now... Oh, what is the wall climb button? That's the wall climb button! Remember, this is all basically a old NES game that they just... they converted into a remake, basically. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Pay no mind to the tank on the ceiling. The tank on the ceiling means you know... Okay, you have got to stop trying to freeze me. I need them to stop freezing me. Also, let's see if I can get that life up, because that would be very useful right now.
Okay. Health, please. Okay, get away from the Xeon. That's not health. That's health! Okay, I can't kill you guys, though. Alright, I'm going to hope we've got enough buffer health for this. Okay. Wait for that energy to come back. Because I think I only have one shot at this. Okay. Really? What am I missing here? There's a way to get rid of that, and I know it, but I cannot for the life of me remember what. It's not that. It's not that. We determined it's not that. Nothing for you to target there. You would hit above. Is this the problem I ran into last time? Oh, also, if I want to try that, I should do it that way. Get back to charge. Here's hoping that did anything. Get my energy back. I do appreciate in the second one the way you get your energy back. It's just by falling from a height. It just uses... They just say of, hey, yeah, we're just going to use the kinetic force of the tank falling down as our way to generate energy now. Okay. No, it didn't even shoot. I know there's a way to get that, but what am I forgetting? Nothing hidden over there. Unless, you know, if that one boss that I missed has the thing I'm missing, I'm going to be sad. But it probably does. Ow. I should also get to a save point to heal. Nope. So... Oh, good. Nope, we saw that already. Don't need to see it again. I just realized what I just got that will let me shoot that. So we're going back there again. But this time I know what to do. Ow. And the answer is apparently run into everything. Yeah, you know, the thing I just got, that when we're here, lets me shoot down? If only I had remembered the thing we just got. Okay, okay. This is not the one I want. I do want the one lower. Can you also tell it's been years since I played this version? Also, please enjoy the nuclear waste down there. It's okay. This life up was just on top of nuclear waste. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably safe. I wonder. Not as well as I would have liked it to have worked, but it kind of worked. Now, what's the easiest way to get to... Up. Up looks like it's the easiest way to get to that boss that we missed. Up. Nope, no freeze. I will say, I do still really appreciate this tank. Like, just, if nothing else, the fact that it jumps and is so very hoppy is actually kind of amusing. From here, just go down. Take the hit. We have the life to afford that hit now. I think we're getting something in here that's going to let me... Ooh, okay. We need to go to Flame. I think we're getting something in here that's going to let me deal with those Xeon stars. Ow. Okay, you have got to stop shooting me. I've got to remember I've got grenades. Grenades are useful. Well, there goes Striker. Or not Striker, whatever the most overpowered thing is in this game. But then again, you know, I like destroying terrain right now. More grenades. I'm glad they do die from a grenade, at least. That would really be unfortunate if they didn't die to a single sub-weapon. I forgot, we can also just reflect their stuff. Excuse me? Because I am going to the wrong corner of this map. That's why I'm not finding what I'm supposed to do. There are so many spikes. Really, trying to do this the way they want me to would just have taken just as long as that did, actually, but still. Now, what is this boss? Oh, is it just these things? Lair of Peeper's Den. Yep. Well, guess what? I don't need to fight you guys with fire anymore. I now use your weakness. Just spam as much as you can. I get revenge on all the eyeballs! Oh god, that one was bloodshot. Cannon shot. A shell that makes a large explosion on impact. Hold the shoot button to charge it and then release the fire. It's a main weapon! Oh, they're not kidding, by the way, about that big explosion, are they? It also pushes me backwards. Also, I just realized this is another thing that I could have used to break that floor earlier. So yes, I did also miss it from the boss. Alright. I'll keep this on for now. I'll give it a shot. Actually, where the heck am I supposed to go right now? I need to go down. You know, this is taking care of those bug, things, and I am here for that. Look, we gave it a shot, and you know what? It has proven to be useful. However, it does not move very far. This is not where I want to go. I'm sorry, I just noticed something. I think I am getting damaged by the explosion from this, so maybe I should put it away. Yeah, let's put this away. Because I just noticed, where did all my health go? Okay, yep, just... Well, hold on, there's something over here. What's over here? Is this just where the other thing would have... This is just where the other thing would have brought me. Okay. Okay, don't need to worry about this. So, looks like we're about to run out of time, so I've just got to get to a save point as soon as possible. Unless someone decides to add time. If you like this, feel free to add time using your channel points. Otherwise, we've got less than 2 minutes left. Or you can, you know, remove a minute. Alright, get that. So I at least have enough time to get to a save point, hopefully, and not die. Also, I didn't say it, but hey, Betrayer. Ow. Okay, where is this putting me back? Where I got the cannon. At least it put me back, I'm pretty sure, after I got the cannon. Yep, never give an inch. I will die. Yes, that does damage me. Okay. Okay, the cannon shot does damage me, confirmed now. So do lobs. As much as you can, do lobs. Whatever, I'll get that health back, at least. Now I understand why it pushes you back when it fires. It's trying to get you out of the danger zone. Ow. But you know what? We have more health than we did last time. And I made the same mistake again. Slowly digging our way down. I do enjoy that this is at least taking out a lot of the problem enemies for me as well. I admit, when I got it, I didn't really use the cannon that much, I believe. Partly because it uses up special each time you charge it up, unlike so many other weapons in this game. I am going the right way, right? Yeah, no, I'm not. I need to go down. Because up... Yeah, up will lead me to a dead-end room. Nope, okay. It looks like a dead-end room, but it's got to loop back. It's got to be a loop-back room. It has to loop back. Okay, yeah, it loops back. Yes! Okay. Okay, good. Slowly but surely we will get to this save point. This is where I died last time. You know what? Let's just do that. I would like that, please. Cannon refill? Thank you. Oh, I missed. Oh well. I am now abusing this cannon more than I probably should. It's going to get me killed again. I don't care about the tiny ones.
Time's up. Spin
All
the
right,
wheel.
time's up. And I think we are just about to reach a save point as well. Perfect timing. All right. So that is it for Blaster Master Zero, unless it spins again. But what will our next game be then? Next up on the wheel of, on the game wheel, also I got the carbuncle working. We're going to Mario Galaxy. Specifically, we're doing Purple Comets. So, let me just exit out of this. Right, it won't work that way. I have to do it with this. Exit game. Apparently, I can just save at any time, I just noticed. So maybe I should pay attention to that next time for Blaster Master Zero. I don't know where it would return me, but that's a thing to be aware of. Let's set things up so it says we're on the right game. All right, Galaxy. What am I getting bedooped about? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll see if I can address that later. For now, to Mario 3D All-Stars. I don't know what, we've got basically 15 per, hey, I can collect platinum points. We basically have 15, comets to find, and I don't get to choose which one we do. The game gets to decide for us. Purple Comet in the Terrace. I think that's the first one. Yep, the Terrace is here. Thank you, Luma. Good egg, Purple Comet it is. If you are unaware of how these Purple Comets work, they're basically the 100 coin star, but you have to collect a specific 100 coins. Purple coin omelet. Omelet. Some of these are easy. Some of them have you go just be in one little area. Others have you need to go through the entire galaxy and make sure you get everything. However, they're at least nice with the purple coins, and a lot of the times like this, they at least give you a, hey, here's an obvious trail of what you need to do. So I do kind of appreciate it versus the 100 coin stars you had in, like, 64 or Sunshine. Yeah, like, one thing about them that is slightly annoying, well, I'm not getting that is slightly annoying is the fact that, hello? Is the fact that you don't get to choose, and they appear every 2 stages. So I'm going to have to do a stage in between each purple comet. Was that all? That looks to be all? Where are you? 4. You're 4 a coin. I will take it. I needed the health. After I got crushed. Thankfully, this one seems to be, you know, kind so far. Man, I saw a Mario 64 recompile that it does things like add Super Mario. Got it. Adds Mario Odyssey controls to it, which, you know, that's kind of neat. But what that also does, what they also did is after you beat the game, you don't actually save Peach. Now you have to do new custom challenges to properly beat the game. Now, let's not miss this time. There are 10 more to get. So I just need to get one more of those side stars, and then I think we're done. Let's not miss. And here we go, our last 10 probably. And it even puts us, we're even going towards the right planet, it looks like. I'm still glad I put this as a wheel thing versus for my normal playthrough. I do think that doing this on the wheel is going to be the better way to do this. We got a single coin from that. Always save your progress as well. Oh, never mind. Holy cow, there are purple comets everywhere. Prove me wrong, game. I guess we're going to the fountain. If I'm wrong about how purple comets work, or if they changed how they work, that's fine by me as long as I can just keep on going. But something tells me that it's going to be have all these purple comets. Oh, no purple comets. Oops, all purple comets. No purple comets. Space junk. I do also know the purple comet interfered with the other comet, so if you still needed to do the other comets, then you would have been in real trouble. Also, this one is just a, you know, again, a small little area of the stage with all the coins. Oh god, they're timed sometimes. That I did not remember. Well, we're spaghettified. Oh, right, and because we just started, we have no lives. Which doesn't actually matter. I feel like I'm doing this the most dangerous way I could. But whatever. Oh, jeez! I looked at the chat. Tacticals are annoying, but the forced progression of the comets is worth. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my momentum! Okay, there's only one more platform that I missed. Found it! Is getting the star timed? Yes! This getting the star is part of the timer. I remember, in Toy Galaxy, I know what the purple comet is there. It's on the Mario one, whereas each of those platforms has a coin, and I think you're timed on that as well. And whenever you step on one of the platforms, it does a bad thing. And, yeah, I remember that one being a pain. Okay, there is a purple comet still. So it's 1-all. 1-all. Well, at least with this, the terrace will be completed. Onwards to B coins. And C coins. Maybe even Q coins. This one will take a little bit, because I need to go become B Mario.
Yes.
Oh, but they sectioned it off as well for me. I'm hitting the look behind me button from Zelda, thinking that will do anything. All the purple coins. Really, what I just need to do is get the ones that I can't get as B Mario first, and then... Alright, let's just grab that M. And then grab all the, grab the B Mario ones. And, you know, circumvent some things as well. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna check. I hope you didn't do what I think you did. I know! Me with a plan? What sort of blasphemy is this? Okay, no, these are still just star bits. Pipe, you're not normally here. Ah! This is why you're not normally here. Hi, 1-Up. I actually might need you. Long jump for the win! Seriously, long jump is probably one of Mario's best abilities. Next to Cappy. Cappy is also a really good ability, but Cappy's also broken as all heck. So we'll figure that out later. Wasn't there a... I thought there was. Okay, nope. Thought there was a coin there. Also, the bee mushroom is not where I was expecting the bee mushroom to be. That could cause issues. Okay, I've walked up this before. Why am I not able to now? Is it because I need a certain level of speed? Seriously, I've walked up this before. My brain is confused. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I just got myself killed there. Real glad I didn't. They do want you to make good use of your jump abilities, don't they? Oh. I see you up there now. Hey, Wiggler. I killed you. I am honestly actually surprised at how few coins I have. I thought I had significantly more than half. Not just barely more than half. You know what? Hold on. Okay, I am glad I came back and looked. There were some that I just missed. Those, but I can't get up there from over there. I see how I get to those. One last thing to check. I don't know if I properly checked on this side. I did, okay. Well then, Mario. Forward we go. We almost have 2/3 of them now. Okay, you didn't fall as far as I thought you were going to. Wait, what do you even say? Yep, it's me, Famous Gilport. You want to climb this wall, you better listen up. Oh. If you didn't know how to do wall jumps by this point, what the heck? This is post-game stuff. Okay, that was not a ledge I was expecting Mario to be able to grab. I'm going to go get that one over there later. Let's get the ones up here first. Okay, yeah, we'll have to get down there. These ones aren't too bad. Also, that thing of, hey, I need to get B Mario, well, I guess that plan kind of fell apart with the lack of a B Mario, didn't it? Yeah, that's true. Only, look, that wasn't plan A, that was plan B, and you know it. Not that many left. No, this is clearly now this clearly was plan A. We were just doing plan B first, because plan B was for the B Mario. Okay. Well, before I climb up that, there's another set that I just remembered I didn't get all of. Oh, no, no. Mario, where are you going? Well, we know that one's there. That's probably right next to that thing. Been waiting the entire time? Well, congratulations, I finally did it! There we go. will still say Mario sometimes changing the direction he's walking while I'm just holding left and then going in circles still is something I am not used to. It's because the camera messing with the slide motion and also just sometimes the gravity doing it to us, or to me. So I think it's now just those ones there and then that slide. Oh, hi! So 5 on this slide, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this slide multiple times, aren't I? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Yes! Okay, we stopped needing to do that twice. Hey, that's 3? That's 3 of 15 down. Honestly, I'd say we're making pretty good time for this.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please save. Always save. I don't want to have to do some of this stuff again. And it's all the things again. I guess we're going to go finish off the fountain. I'll also get myself something to drink. Off to Battle Rock Galaxy. Okay. Auto-scroller. Don't you dare miss one. As long as I don't miss one, this won't be too bad. But if I miss one, we're in trouble. Especially if there's any that was on the underside that I didn't see at the start. Or if I do things like that, whereas I almost missed them. Oh, this is specifically one of the ones you were talking about? Fair enough. Haha! I'm so glad backflip works still in this. Okay, we got him. As long as I don't get hit by that cannonball. Hey, very nice. I wonder if that guy would have let you go back and repeat it if you missed one. Or would he just kill you outright because you missed one? I don't know with Nintendo anymore. I think we get at least one more. 2 more might be pushing it, though. Over to the kitchen. That's the bedroom. I'd love to be able to control the camera, but I'm not allowed to. What the heck was the kitchen? Oh, kitchen's like the... Okay, it's one of the last ones. I thought this was the engine room, though. I've gone too high. You're not going to tell me this is the kitchen, are you? Yeah, this is the engine room. That's not the kitchen. You know what? Let's just fly until we find out where I think the kitchen is. Mario keeps wanting to dive down. I do not care for that. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Oh god, it's ghost purple coins. Well, we were going to have to get through it eventually. Ghostly Galaxy, purple coins in the bone pen? I'm afraid because you're so excited, Betrayer. Oh! Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Oh god, I'm going to be timed, aren't I? Holy crap! Sorry, Toad, can't talk to you. Okay, that bomb there's going to be a problem. I am definitely not doing this in an efficient manner at all. Holy cow, this one's dumb. Unless there's more than 100 here. There actually might be more than 100 here. There's more than 100 here. Okay, now that I recognize there's more than 100 here, this isn't actually going to be as bad. This isn't going to be as bad as I thought it was. It looks like they give me leeway. Come on. In between the meat, please. Fine. We're not going between the meat. I'm still not going to get it this round. Oh, and you spawn in the center. Okay, well now I know where I need to how to end this. No! My brain wasn't fast enough. I thought I was just going to slingshot into it. Okay, we can get this one. We can get this one. But yeah, outside in is the way to deal with this. Okay, I don't know why I lost that. Hey, Chief! Okay. Some quick and easy ones. Come on! I stopped being swung around. Last try, unless someone adds time. I do not know why I lost things right there. Twice now. You know what? That actually worked out for me. Good. I've got my health back. I don't have to worry as much anymore. Okay, 11 seconds to get this. And of course... it sent me the wrong way, but we got it! And time is up!
Time's up. Spin the wheel.
Honestly, that's a perfect time for the... perfect point for the timer to end. We'll save and we'll do another spin. We did good progress on the purple stars though. Actually, before I spin this, let me do something quickly. You. Try putting you up here, see if that does anything. Let's spin that wheel. Our next game is... we're going back to Kirby's Dreamland 2 also. There we go. So, let me bring up that rainbow drop thing. Actually, let's quit first. Make sure it saves. And also, I should set things back up to be that. We're going to finish Kirby, we're going to end up finishing, Kirby's Dreamland 2 then. Unless something shenanigans happens with the timer. Well, that starts up. Wait, did I? No, I did set it. I did set it. It's just still doing the same thing to me, whereas on my side, it tells me the previous game, not the current game it's set to. Oh well. Alright, load suspend point. This is, okay, we need Rick, and we need Spark. We can get Rick from stage 3. And Spark. Where the heck can I get a Spark? I just need a Spark. Sparky Spark. I need a... I'm gonna die. I can never find the abilities that I want. Oh, you are definitely not the ability that I want. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. Thank you for throwing far more cutters this time. Rick? That's kind. I don't need you, kind. I need a Sparky. Sparky, where are you? Sparky, I really need you. Well, no Sparkies here. 2 1-ups that tempt you for death? Kirby really likes its death 1-ups, doesn't it? You know, I'll try 1. No. Want Sparky, not Waddle Do or Waddle Dee. I don't want Rocky either. Here we go. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll give me a Rick also. Come on, Rick. Hey! We lucked out. Now we're going into stage 5. There were sparks at the start of stage 5. I didn't have to go looking for it. I just had to enter the stage. I'm gonna hope there's another spark somewhere later. I forgot how bad Rick is in the water. Oh, thank goodness. Hold on a second. Okay. We need to use this. Nope! In this auto-scroll section. Which makes me think it will be pretty obvious. I just can't get hit again. Because Rick's almost gone. Rick, be my friend. Taking the risk. Hold on. Past the first door. Here we go. Okay. That right there. No. No. You're not telling me this is a you must bring Rick. But, okay, good. I was going to say, this cannot be a you must abandon your friend that just helped you get this. I refused. I refused to believe it. We need Kine and Ice for the next one. So Kine is in stage 1. And once we find Ice, we'll just grab it. friend from me! I hate those things. I hate the friend stealers. They're the worst. Ow. I'm actually surprised how many of these things need Kine, and how few of them need Ku. But that's probably because Ku is so overpowered otherwise. I don't need Umbrella. I'm sorry. Has a chance to grant him. So we have to do this again until we get him. I really should just go to other stages, whereas I know Kine is earlier. But the problem with that is I need to know what other stages have Kine, and I don't know them. Okay, good. It did its final attempt, and it failed. Don't have to abandon you in a second, Rick. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal, but I need Kine. Actually, I don't have to abandon him. If it's Kine, he'll still show up. It's just if it's Rick again, well, it won't work. I do enjoy how Kirby just becomes the projectile in this, by the way. Like, Kirby's invincible as long as Rick's here. Come on. Okay. We're going to another world. Kine in stage... Bonus chance? Ready? What? What is this? I've never had that before. I mean, I failed the bonus chance, but still. Kine is in stage 3. And this is the iceberg. I probably will find our ice here as well. Hey! Look what we got! Freeze everything! No! Keep it. Yep! Also, hey, Bree. Hope you're doing well. You know, I just realized I don't have to worry about keeping this power that much. Because I'm just getting it right back! Iceberg fishes a go! Now, back over there to, stage 2. Let me check. Use the pipes. Swim against the current. Master green. Oh, right. If I hold it too long, we become a fishicle. No. We're keeping this. We're keeping the risk of a fishicle. Okay, you can't hold it that long. Got it. Oh, wait. I need to reread this, because I just need the ice to get to that far. Let's see. Mandatory to pass through the first room. In the second room, there are pipes. We'll grant spark. Now with spark, ride up the currents. will grant rock, but don't take stone. What? This is so convoluted. This one is sounding like the most convoluted. So ride the air currents. Well, we don't get that. Oh! I hope I don't need that. I need cutter. I need cutter. Why on earth did you say I need kine? Hold on. In the second room, there are pipes that can propel them into the air. Use these to reach the top platform. Fall off a side. There's a platform with water directly below. That's why. Okay. Okay. Oh, God! Why I thought that Gordo was doing anything different, I do not know. So in here, once we get to the one that had the one up at the top, we become a fishicle. Okay. This is why I need kine. I don't need ice anymore. Come on, do something other than electric. Oh my God! Thank you! I need to kill you with this. Okay. Hold on. Now we'll spark ride the currents again in order to go into the door in the water pit. Okay. Oh. We did this for spark. Okay. Now, let's just take this light bulb into the water. It'll be fine. Hold on a second. Now with Spark, ride the air currents, go into the water pit. This time, go to the right. Blocky will grant Rick, but don't take stone. Okay. So keep this, but get Rick. Seriously, I will say Light Bulb is probably the best, like, Kine's best attack. I don't need that. So I've got Rick. Hold on. In the next room, there are a couple of Shotzos on some ability blocks. Use those to make them fall, which will grant Coup, which I... This is so convoluted, everybody! Because Coup can't appear because there are enemies. Just as I was saying, Coup isn't, you know, doesn't seem to be used as much. Why did I feel... Oh, because I couldn't get into here with Ku because of the way the ice blocks are. Hey, how do you feel about lightning on your head, Ninja? Probably doesn't feel that good, does it? This is the last rainbow drop, though. Be careful! Go slow. Okay. Nope. Down. No! No, 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 no. You know what? I just want to finish this one. We got the last rainbow drop. I had to cheat for 2 of them. But you know what? You know what? We're going to go fight DDD and Secret DDD. Oh, I didn't realize this was here. That's nice. Let's beat this game proper for the 2nd time today. Sleepy DDD. No. I beat you the proper way earlier today. I don't have to do it again. You're going to start getting angry now. Ow. That might be a pain. Because I'm not good at the next fight. If you watched one of my birthday streams from a few years back, you would have seen how bad I was at the fight. I had to save state to beat it. But then again, maybe if I am just a little bit more careful, I won't have that problem this time. Oh, geez, that just keeps flying high, doesn't it? Well, guess what? I don't need it anymore. We beat DDD again! Yay! Welcome back! Ooh, homemade curry, nice! What type of curry, if you don't mind me if you don't mind me asking? Victory! Also, look at all the rainbow drops! They're coming to murder DDD for his whatever he did. It was a yellow curry? That's fair. Look, yellow, red, green, Indian, or, Thai are usually the sort of things I hear for curry distinctions. Now we fight Dark Matter Knight. I gotta remember I can hit that. And I think it actually does more damage than me just swinging this sword. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh yeah, it does a point on its own. Ow. Kirby just flying around with the sword. Pay no mind. He's just got the rainbow sword. Come on. No. No. Yes. Oh god, you came over to me. I have half health, and this is only phase 1. I thought I was safe in the corner. I am going to die on phase 2 again. Just like last, or maybe phase 1. I might not even get to phase 2. Not if I keep being greedy. I say as I go and keep being greedy. Ah, I thought I was going to clip you. I walked into that. Well, flew into that. At least you start here and I've got 30 lives. Okay, too far down. Ooh, I thought you were clipping me. Oh, God. Oh, I am doing poorly. Okay, yeah, let's call this one a wash. Let's also not go in and strike him immediately so that he doesn't get the free hit off on me like he always does with that right there. You can tell Kirby hasn't talked to Meta Knight yet. He doesn't know how to use a sword yet. Oh god! Just keep doing that. Keep doing that. Not that. Not that. Yeah, that. I should just stay down here. Come on. Nope, not getting a hit. You know, really, I should just be patient. My bane, not being patient. Oh god! Two more of those. Or one more and a few good free hits. He's down, but I took a hit. Now it's time for his true form. Dark Matter, the first instance in the Kirby series. Ow. Ow! I drifted into him. And I start at part 1 again, don't I? Yep. Alright. Just be calm. Wait for the times you can just reflect. And then you've got this phase. Phase 2, however, I'm not sure exactly what to do yet. Because I know I can hit his orbs back at him, but he doesn't use the orb attack that nearly as much as he uses the thing I can reflect in here. I went up. I didn't mean to. Still doing better. Thought I could get a free hit. I turned the wrong way, though. Oh, God! Okay, we're doing good. You're almost gone. Alright, I thought maybe that... Okay, nope, here we go. We've got 4 hits this time at the start. I didn't move at all properly. Now I gotta dodge a lot. You're a lot more erratic with your... Okay. You got me every time with that. Do it again, please. Come on! I didn't react in time. So close! So close. Hey, if anyone wouldn't mind giving me like an extra minute or two to make sure we clear this tonight. We're just going back to the start of the fight. You know what? Let me also just do this here as well. Thank you very much for adding a minute to the timer. I figure making a safe state right at the start of the fight is going to be good in case we run out of time anyway. Come on, keep doing that. No, not this attack. The other one. Yeah, this one. That's the attack I want you to keep doing. You are actually doing it a lot now. Okay, I thought you were charging at me, not continuing to shoot lasers. We'll just keep on swapping places. Yeah, that's what I thought you were doing the other time. Okay. Okay, we're even better this time. Holy cow, it takes so much damage from its own things. So now it's literally just live. That might be easier said than done, though. Thank you for another minute. Okay, dodged. Okay, we got it! And thus does Kirby fall to Dreamland. Look, he's just a shooting star now. But yes, we gotta completely beat Dreamland 2! I love Dreamland 1. There's Dreamland 2, there are definitely parts of Dreamland 2 I don't like. But they definitely improved a lot with Dreamland 2. I like the animal friends. I do like them. Even if Koo breaks the game. But now we get real credits rather than just enemy credits. Also, I do find amusing how I don't think the rainbow drops or this sword are ever mentioned again. Yet the Star Rod from Adventure is mentioned in future games. But look at Kirby, he's so happy. He's just doing tricks now. So happy. Why couldn't you do that spin charge earlier, Kirby? That would have helped so much. Game Boy limitations. Also, I'm pretty sure if you play this in the Super Game Boy, this entire thing is properly colored with a rainbow. But yeah, that's a game off the wheel.
Time's up.
If it spins again,
Spin
it's a
the wheel.
re-roll. But let's go ahead and spin what might be our last game of the night. And our potential last game of the night is... Holy cow, we have not had this in a long time! Super Mario World 2. Let's go. Set things up. I do not remember where the heck we left off. Like I said, I think it's been half a year since we last spun this. Because I know we've gotten it before. No, not that one. This one. Also, just to show, 93%. What? How are we 93%? We completed everything. Whatever. Whatever, I'll figure it out some other time. Hey, and we're right here. We are in World... Oh, the Star World 2. Okay. Bum bum bum. Ba-lum bum 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 bum. Visit Koopa and Para Koopa. I am not going for 100% in this game, by the way. This game is a get to the end and we are done. I am not 100%ing this game. This is not a 100% wheel game. Also, this dog's name is Poochie. It's Poochie. Isn't he cute? Hitch a ride. I do like Poochie. Look at him. He just wants to play with an egg. Also, he's invincible. Also, he will try to get you killed. Onwards, my loyal steed! The one time that Yoshi gets to ride someone else. Who's ready for Tetris? Man, I'm realizing games that I want to see if I can actually find ROMs of to try doing later as well, because all of a sudden my brain wants to play Tetris Sphere again. I know it's not the best game. It's just a sliding. If I remember, it's mostly a sliding puzzle Tetris game. But I also do remember enjoying it. Like, I had fun when I rented it. I'm dead. got greedy. Oh, I forgot the mid-ring does save your eggs and whatnot. That's convenient. And hey, we got one up. No worries, Bree. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, and I hope you have a good night. At some point, if you're still here, at some point, Bree, I want to talk to you more about Archipelago stuff. Because I did see some other games I want to try at some point. Oh, God! That's twice now that I've gotten killed because greed. And forgetting that those two gotcha blocks come down. This is one of the reasons why I don't want to 100% this game. I like playing this game, but I'm not good at this game. And you need to be good at this game to get 100% in some of the later stages. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I'm sorry. That thing killed my, That thing killed my egg while I was holding it. I've not seen that before. Nope. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'll take some eggs from you now. Also, blocks of death! Come on. This is basically complete RNG. How? I lose. Oh, well. Bonus game? Nope. If I collected more flowers, yes. But like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. Look at our 30 score. Oh, 69. We got more than I thought. Now, time for some baseball boys. Nope. Come back, baby Yoshi. Oh, right, we're gonna have the guy who, Wait, no, we already had the guy who we had to pants. We're gonna have the guy who splits as, the fortress boss. Stop shooting me, cactus plants! I want to try something. Nope, doesn't seem to work. Okay. Probably because this isn't Japanese 1.0. In some versions, you can actually go ahead and... Only someone small. Yep, okay, we can't go this way. You can duplicate red coins like that. Look at Super Baby Mario as he defies physics! And also rotates, like leans back a lot. Free one up. You know, to replace the ones that I lost from... I like watermelons. Watermelons were fun in this game. Oh yeah, these types of things are also why I don't want to worry about 100%ing. Also, those rats stole my egg. Stop stealing my eggs! I need those. Oh well, time to dig through dirt. As the mole Yoshi always was. Yoshi always just had tractor treads, right? Alright, enough playing in the dirt. Come back. Nope, come back. Hey, Sephiroth! No worries, I hope you're having a good evening as well, and thank you very much for the work. Ooh, ooh, watermelon! Yeah, if I throw a thing into the flower, it does a thing. If I was fast enough to grab that egg, I could have had weird sprite stuff happen, at least in the previous version. I don't know if it worked in this one. At least gonna get to 4. I don't think we'll get all of World 4, but you know, we do have to ponder, what does Gusty taste like? Because he's just a wind. He's just a ghost. He's just a ghost of wind. So does Gusty taste like anything? Gusty also can't be spat out to do damage to anything. Bum ba dum bum bum ba da 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 dum. Okay, where are you going to tell me? Oh, in case you didn't know yet. I got nothing. I just fell. I thought I jumped. In fact, Did not. That's twice I swear I'm hitting jump. Is my input getting eaten by something? Or am I just not actually hitting jump when I think I am? There we go. We got it that time. So I was just being bad is my assumption. I do enjoy how it's, yep, this can be broken by shooting an egg at it. Also, you can destroy it by just, you know, lobbing your head into it. You forgot about Super Mario in this part. I don't think there's a second star for you to do for that, actually. Yes, there is. Huh. Because there's, like, all of these blocks for Super Baby Mario. Huh. Okay. Just flutter through the stage. Aw. Oh, well, we got no flowers, but I don't care about my score. One of these days I'll be better at at doing an improv song. It gave us a red that time. Bigger Boo's? Oh, it's Bigger Boo. I do enjoy how happy these Boos look in this game. Like, the little Boos look so happy when they start chasing you. And now a song is playing through my head that I wish it wasn't, of $99 Panasonic Blu-ray. Ah, the memes. The meme songs that have been made. Why are you aiming up? No worries, Leo. Thanks for sticking around for Game Wheel tonight, and I hope you also have a good night. Like I said, this is also going to be the last game of the night. So if someone were to end it right now, well, that means it's over right now. So I want to get that. To do that, we need that. Okay. Bum, bum, $99, Panasonic Blu-ray. $99, Panasonic Blu-ray. Oh, that's why I missed last time. I missed the key. Which that will let's get over here, reset that, so we don't have to worry about those stairs in the way. Okay, you know what? That's what you get. Please? Thank you. Yeah, we're not in that. Mid-ring! Mid-ring murder. Get back here. He's so happy! Look how happy he is. Or how happy he was. Then I looked at him and he got all embarrassed because he was so happy. Like, sometimes when you're super happy and someone looks at you, you feel embarrassed because it's, I didn't actually want you to look at me. I didn't want to draw attention to myself. I don't remember what's over here, and that's why I'm doing this. I think it's just something for 100%, but still. Yes, it is! Okay, get back here. Whatever. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this room. Oh, right! The spinning thing. It's a boo! It's a big boo.
Oh, yes! We have Baby Mario's twin brother at Bowser's castle, but we're not handing him over to the likes of you!
So much magic wasted there, Kamek. Victory! Bum, 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 bum. We have almost no score again. Holy cow, never mind. We got 77. What color will it be for this? A green. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. It is now time to watch out for Lakitu. That was not what I wanted that shell for. I wanted that shell to help me. Okay. I heard the jump, but it got eaten because of the rotating platform. Alright, let's run this back. I am very concerned about this egg-shooting plant, by the way. Why does it shoot eggs? Oh, we have to go into train mode for this stage, don't we? Oh my god. Come back. Or I just skipped the entire train portion, I think. The one I was trying to grab is the one I didn't grab. No. No more crying. I like to. I like to. I do hope everyone has enjoyed the game wheel tonight. I'm glad to finally be doing it again. There are just so many other things I wanted to do, so it kept on admittedly getting shoved to the wayside last month. Another red mark. But now time for the Mystery Maze Cave. Which, if I'm correct, if you just don't care about 100%ing, is a really fast stage. This is it, right? Yeah, this is it. I don't care about 100%ing, but also I accidentally went over to a side area. Ah! My flutter stopped. Ooh. I do want this. But I don't want my flutter to stop on me midair again, please. Goodbye, cannons. Ha-ha! Skip your mechanics. I don't care. I thought that was the end of the stage. We are not done yet. I do not like the spiky guys. But we have solved the mystery maze! Isn't everyone happy? And we got a few flowers. I don't think we're getting a bonus, though. We could have, though. Two stages left here. The timer's going to run out before we finish both of them. So 50% is green, but 20-something is red. Also, it's Lakitu. Oh, I remember this stage. It's the stage of Big Egg. Give me those 3 stars. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I remember we end as a race car in this stage. I know there's all that stuff up there, but you know who doesn't care? Me right now. I'm going to just turn all these guys into stars and barely do anything with them. Oh, this is also the stage where, if you know how, you can glitch it and eat Baby Mario. I'm not going to do that because I don't know how. And it just takes forever. Come down here so that we fly up and become a helicopter instead. No more goofy car. Now it's only copter time. With a bunch of one-ups. And 0 flowers. We're getting a red mark here for sure. $34. That's got to be a red mark. No? What the heck? What the heck? Anyway, time for the Potted Ghost Castle. We're not going to finish it. Unless someone added time, like right now, we're probably making a save state right in the middle of this. Oh, no, no, no. Maybe? Nope. I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to give it an actual shot because the time's almost up. 1.
Time's up. Spin the wheel.
And that is it for Game Wheel tonight. I would like to say for everyone who tuned in tonight, thank you all very much for watching. I do not have a Saturday morning stream or Saturday early stream tomorrow. Instead, I will be streaming at 7:30 as No Crits Allowed is going to try to get our more Omega reclears. We need to get 4 more for what our current goal is. But if we get all of that tomorrow, we will still be going Sunday. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping we just get a lot of totems. But yeah, again, for everyone who tuned in, thank you all very much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I hope everyone has a good night, and takes care.